Believe me, if there was like, if I told you that ghosts do exist, would you actually believe me? I don't know if you would believe me, but I would believe me because I actually believe in ghosts, and I'm just gonna shut up now. Hey guys, this is Adric Steiner. Today's video is gonna be about ghost encounters. Okay, so apparently, what's it called? What was I gonna say? Today's video is gonna be about ghost experience or ghost encounters. Shout out to Noah Herrera for giving me this idea. So apparently I picked yours, so you should feel yourself pretty special because I actually have some things to talk about. So apparently, whenever I was a little kid, I wouldn't believe in ghosts. I wouldn't be scared of the dark at all. But now I'm just like a little freaky kid, and like, yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, so apparently people would ask me like, hey, what have you had encountered? And I was like, I don't want to tell you because, yeah. And so apparently people don't believe me whenever I tell them my story, so I'm just gonna be all like, just shut up, Adriana, you're so annoying. One of my first ghost encounters were with, whenever I was a very little kid. So apparently we barely moved in this house. I was really freaked out because I was like, oh my gosh, what if somebody actually died in here? What if like there's a demon loose in here? And I was like freaking out because I was like 7 years old, I guess. And so apparently, you guys see that shadow right there? Yeah. So say hello to the shadow. Hi, shadow. Hey. Say hi to the shadow. So yeah, so I was sitting next to the laundry room. I was like watching TV, and I was like a little kid watching Adventure Time and all that. Just kidding, Adventure Time did not exist back then whenever I had a cheap TV and not Direct TV. Shout out to Direct TV. Okay, so oh my gosh. So yeah, so you guys see that shadow right there? Okay, so apparently there was this hand coming out of the laundry room, right? And then so like, yeah, my sister entered earlier, sorry about that. So there was like a hand coming out of the laundry room, and then I told my aunt, oh my gosh, did you guys see that? Did you see that shadow? And she was like, no, what are you talking about? I'm like, well, you didn't see that shadow? She was like, no, you're going insane. I was like a little kid, so of course nobody would believe me, you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm stopping the video for a long time because I'm getting nervous. I'm sorry, guys. And so yeah, and then the next encounter was whenever we So yeah, the next encounter was like whenever I started reading creepypasta, the Slenderman stories, the Slenderman pastas, I'm sorry. So apparently like after that, I would like be home alone and everything, and I would be like so paranoid to the point where like I think there was like actually a curse after it, because like apparently if you read those stories you actually get paranoid, and your paranoia keeps going and going until you actually start believing in the monster. And so apparently I would hear noises like this, like whenever I was home alone those summers, because I was like, oh my gosh, this is so scary. And then so whenever we went to Mexico, apparently my cousin would tell me some scary stories, and I would be like, oh my gosh. And then like whenever we came back the second time to Mexico, you would actually feel the legends that they're coming true, and then you would be like all scared in your bed, and you'd be like, oh my gosh, they're gonna get me. You would hear all these noises and everything, and be creepy and everything, and yeah. Alright guys, this has been Adric Steiner. I hope you guys subscribe this video, please. Wait, what? Like and subscribe and share, please.